Did you know creating music in AR and VR is actually a thing now using the Quest? It's insane. It's absolutely mind-boggling how we're actually here at this point in time. What a day to be alive, guys. Using Virtuoso on Quest, you can use the instruments in that application to send MIDI over Wi-Fi to your favorite DAW softwares, or you can use it as standalone and make full songs on it without having the DAW softwares involved, or a combination of both depending on your project. And while we're here, guys, if you're feeling up to it and you draw inspiration, or if you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It helps me tremendously. I'm trying to grow something here, and I am just so happy that you are a part of it as an early subscriber. So thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you, and especially those who are coming back to watch more. All right, guys, so this is Virtuoso. So what we do is we lift up our controller, choose an instrument. We can pull up some drum pads. You resize this, move it around, tilt it, grab a bass drum, make that bigger. With this, you can change the sample. And again, this is all integrated inside of the app. None of this is done through MIDI over Wi-Fi. Now what's happening is with this tempo, you can see those little polygons pumping out at 120 frames or 120 beats per second, 120 beats per minute. Everything is moving on beat. The colors change on the next measure. The stars are blinking on beat. It's amazing. And my hands are vibrating because of haptic feedback on the controllers. Now, I'm not the best drummer, of course, but I know what I need to layer things up. I'm going to pull up a looper to start us a drum beat. What I got to do is set a loop length or leave it to auto. So in this case, I'm going to go 4. But I'm going to close my drums. Put this kind of up here a little bit. Let's grab the board. There we go, got that loop on there. Okay, now that we have some instruments in here, it's time to rename these and get these groups kind of in order. Let's take that board off and let's see what the harp does for us. That's not bad. You know what? That'll do for now. We have some other instruments here we haven't looked at, like the organ. Open up effects. Turn on the arpeggiator. I'd also like to show you a couple more things here. So we have a cluster. This beat already has a lot of stuff to it. I mean, just for the demonstration, I think it sounds pretty good. We can always create more sections to trigger when we're actually recording this. So remember, when you're holding a note and you're twisting, you're playing with that low pass filter. Here's one more thing we can talk about. So this is the wave min. I'm gonna stop everything just to show you this instrument alone. So this reminds me of an instrument that my good friend Ryan told me about. Shout out to Ryan. Called a theremin. So this is called a wave min. And the theremin is a very interesting instrument. It kind of works like this, but the theremin, I believe, takes 2 hands. Anyways, very analog device. I'll put the arpeggiator on. So you can hear that pitch bend. The way that works is the higher you go, the more it pitches upwards. So we're going from one octave to the other. 2 octaves, actually. Delay. Woo! mean, come on, guys. Can't really do wrong here. Right there. That was it. Listen to that. Oh yeah. See, the use of the low pass filter and the volumes really helps put the mix together, because you can't do too much with the mix, admittedly. It's why we might use this on the PC to actually use the MIDI over Wi-Fi to write stuff directly to the computer, because then you'll have full access to that mix. Now, one other thing you can do is export these individually as tracks and then do your mix down that way as well. So it's really up to you. But one last thing to show you is a microphone. This is so sick. This is so sick. Ooh, that's good. Creators. Creators. It's for you, K2. Let's get organized here. We're going to take things out like the drums, voice. It's going to be like the main melody. Theremin, sci-fi stuff going on here. So go into these individually if I want to trigger these one at a time. So kick, snare. So just to review these, so this is going to be the voice. Creators. Waveman, which is that theremin type instrument. The main, which covers the bass, the harp, 2 arpeggiators. Oh yeah. And we would have more of these different tracks, you know, depending on how in-depth we want this song to churn out. And normally I would probably have a whole bunch more of these, but this is just for the demonstration. These are the drums. Open the tape recorder, which we're not even going to really use much except for just hitting that record button. But the idea is to singly record on one track different loops. And we're going to kind of build our own song here. I really like how the main sounded without that ARP first. So hit the record. And then we're going to go. That kick snare's bothering me. I know there's something up with it. Yeah. That's sick. Late on that. Keep that going. Alright, you ready? So we're gonna do one more thing here. Stop those. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool, guys. I like that. Yeah. I need more builds. I need some more low pass transitions with some snares that just build up to a bigger explosion. That's what I'm dying for. That's what this is missing. Alright. What I would do is I would take, if I really wanted to, I would take each one of these instruments, write them to a song on the tape recorder, and and then export those separately, and then mix them down further in like a program such as Reason or whatever your DAW is, whatever your digital audio workstation is on the computer. Now, if you're going to go to that extent, you might just say, hey, record MIDI over Wi-Fi. And that, my friends, is how you can create and record a song all within Virtuoso on the tape recorder here on the Quest 2 or on PC. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned if you want to learn how you can actually bring... My Quest just fell. Crap. I'm going to keep going. Bring your actual physical keyboard into VR and AR, and how you can do that. Oh. Okay. No! Must have hit my desk too hard. My Kiwi strap broke off. I'll take care of that later. And if you like this content, but maybe you prefer it in short form, 60-second bites, check out my Instagram Reels, where I basically condense this whole video into a very short clip. As always, subscribe if you want to see more, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.